Hey guys, it's me, Shimena from Fingers to Keyboard. Now on my channel, I've spoken about lots of different things, from how to find reliable resources, to mistakes you should avoid when being an activist, to my views on abortion. But the one thing I haven't shared with you guys is my journey with activism. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you how I became an activist. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Shimena from Fingers to Keyboard, and on my channel, I give you guys the confidence to be an activist. If that sounds like a cup of tea, then please be sure to subscribe. For me, my journey with activism started at a young age when I had this desire to help people. My parents told me I was known to return jackets that people had left on the playground, and known to be a helpful yet quiet person, not really, projecting it out there in the world. And it wasn't really until I got social media in 2014 that I really understood the severity of the issues that people were living with. Because now I didn't have to depend only on the traditional media. Because traditional media, they don't really recount, a lot of individual stories. But it wasn't until 2020 that I really started to pick a specific issue and just speak on that. Because before then, I just commented about it off and on, not really being a, what you would call, legit activist. So I was a BLM activist for a majority of that summer in 2020. But for some reason or the other, some issue came that, made me change my mind. I don't remember what it was. It might have been that maybe I felt like I couldn't contribute as much, being a South Asian European who is a non-residential citizen of the US. So a lot of things I couldn't contribute to. For example, there were bills being passed around on Instagram. I couldn't sign any of them because I didn't live in the US. I didn't have a permanent address. So there were a lot of things that I wanted to do that just weren't possible. And I'm like, I shouldn't be taking up a platform in a movement where I can do nothing. So I might as well just leave the Black Lives Matter movement, and move to an issue where I can contribute without geo restrictions and all that. So I remember putting up a post or story, something along the lines of wanting to change, wanting to do something different. And so it was literally a day and a half that I took. I sat down, thought about what I wanted, and I think when we were talking about literature and history in my family, we mentioned all the female family members on my mother's side who were all literature majors at a time where Indian women weren't really encouraged to be educated, nor to think for themselves. And so then I was like, this sounds like an issue I heard about before. So then I just looked up the words girls' education, and I found tons of research and articles and studies. But when I went to the news feed, a lot of the news wasn't really talking about it anymore. I think it was after the whole Malala Yousafzai thing in 2014 that the media really had an interest. And then when she kind of just became famous, after a while they lost interest. They decided to report on other things. So I was like, not only is this issue something important and it's not really talked about, but there's a lot of information I can use. It's all really reliable, and I can contribute something. So ever since making that decision, I have been able to contribute. I've had the wonderful opportunity to interview people like Sarah Wahidi, Bashana Durrani, a Bolivian empowerment skating group called Amelia Skate, and I've had lots of other wonderful opportunities to create content that stick with people and resonate with them and really contribute in a way that changes people's minds and gets them to engage with me and engage in a conversation that they would normally not have. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my story and my journey with activism. If you have, then please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and to comment down below. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Chloe from the Humanitarian Network for suggesting this video idea. And if you guys want me in charge of the next video, then please be sure to follow me on @FingersToKeyboard on Instagram, and please be sure to turn on the push notification button to be notified whenever I upload, which is every Saturday. And if you stuck around to the end of the video and enjoyed what you saw, then please be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!